What's going on, y'all? Starting week number 5, and today I'm gonna be doing a food vlog. If y'all haven't seen one of these before, basically what I do is take y'all from breakfast all the way to dinner, what I ate throughout the whole day. Except with this one, I said this month I'm gonna be doing low carb, so these are gonna be low carb meals throughout the whole day. And before I get into my first meal of the day, let me go ahead and just go over my goals as far as my macronutrients are concerned. Pull it back up. Gonna be doing 2,000 calories today. My split is gonna be, I actually tweaked it a little bit. I was gonna do 50, 25, 25, but I decided to up my fats a little bit. So I'm gonna be doing 45% protein, 30% fats, and 25% carbs. I think that's right. Let me check that. No, 45% protein, 30% fats, and 25% carbs. All 5% on the fats. But in total, 225 grams of protein today, 125 grams of carbohydrates, and 6-7 grams of fat. So those are the numbers I'm going to be shooting for today. Let's go ahead and get started. So starting off meal number 1 with a little protein smoothie, I guess you can call it. But my ingredients, I'm going to move down the camera a little bit. I got 70 grams of frozen pineapple and 70 grams of frozen blueberries. Measured out. Gotta be very precise when you do this stuff. Okay, camera back up to me. So with this, I'm also using Greek non-fat plain yogurt. When I'm watching my carbs and I want more protein, I use this variety instead of the flavor variety. It's gonna have more carbs in it, usually somewhere between 20 to 30 grams of carbs in your flavor variety yogurt. But with Greek yogurt, it's mostly just protein. And this one only has like 10 grams of carbohydrates. That's if you're using a cup, which I'm not going to use a cup. I'm probably going to use like half a cup of this. So I'm going to put that down. But my major protein source is going to come from my protein powder. I use Body Fortress Whey Protein. And I prefer the isolate because the isolate is just about 99% protein, but I couldn't find it, so I just had to go with the concentrate version. So that's what I'm going to be using for today. Now, when I make my meals, I keep this in mind. I like to keep my my protein to carb ratio 2 to 1. So let's say I know with the blueberries, I know both of these together, blueberries with the pineapple, are at least probably like 20 grams of carbs, and then half of the Greek yogurt will make it probably about 25. So let's say by the time I add everything together, it's about 30. It's gonna be about 30 grams of carbs. I know when I add 2 scoops of protein, that's gonna be automatically 60. So I try to keep it a 2 to 1 ratio. In this case, 60 to 30 grams of carb. It's probably not exact, but somewhere around that number. So I don't have to really focus too much on counting the numbers and stuff like that. And then probably about the middle of the day, I can adjust and see how I'm going to eat towards the end of the day to kind of hit my numbers. All right, ready to put this together. And if y'all wondering, I have a Ninja blender if you happen to care. But anyway, that is very irrelevant. So let me go ahead and start blending. There you go. Bottoms up. Meal number 1 done. Fantastic. All right, y'all, so for meal number 2 today, decided to steam some broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms, sweet bell peppers, along with 1 piece of grilled chicken fillet. And I put that in the microwave, maybe about 3 minutes, nothing too fancy. So I'm about to go ahead and enjoy this, and I'll see y'all for meal number 3. All right, for the third meal of the day, got me a tuna salad, got 4 ounces of canned tuna, 1/4 cup of feta cheese crumbled, tablespoon of bacon pieces, spread with a little bit of pico de gallo. If y'all been watching my videos long enough, y'all know I like to put pico on everything I eat, just about. And I cut up 1 boiled egg and like 1/4 of avocado. For my dressing, I am going to use Boathouse Farms Classic Ranch. This is actually made with yogurt, and it tastes pretty much like the real deal, like half the calories. and everything. So definitely recommend y'all go out and get that. I found that at Walmart. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get to this. And my next meal will probably be my last meal of the day. I do not know yet. We'll see. Y'all last meal of the night. And if you've been watching me long enough, you already know what these are. These are my cabbage tacos made with adobo marinated ground turkey. Now, as far as how I make my turkey, I won't really go into detail. There's already a video for that, so the link will be at the top of the screen if y'all want to check that out for that specific recipe. But for this case, I use 93% lean, 7% fat ground turkey, 8 ounces, 4 ounces for each taco, half a cup of black beans, 1/4 cup of shredded mozzarella, and I sprinkle some pico on there. Now this stuff, I've been experimenting with this maybe like a month or so. I like to call this adobo ranch. And basically it's my adobo mixture. When I grind up my chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, get 1 can of that, grind it up, and add it in with like 2 tablespoons of ranch, and I come out with this. So about to get to this. Put all my numbers together and see where I came out for the end of the day. I'm pretty sure I am under my 2,000 calorie mark. So that being said, let me go ahead and get to eating. I'll be with y'all to wrap things up. All right, y'all, so ready to wrap things up today. I already got my numbers into my fitness pal, so let me go ahead and go over my results. My calories today, I came in at 1,699. My goal was to stay at 2,000 or below, so made that goal. And as far as my macros are concerned, my goal for protein was to stay at 45% or above and hit 47%. On my fats, 30% or below, hit 29%, and on my carbs, 25% or below, and I hit 24%. So I did pretty good today, considering I haven't done low carb in a couple of months. So I'll go ahead and leave these last little tips before I get off camera. For those that are looking to get into low carb eating, here are my tips. Only stay on it for about 4 weeks, which is my plan. I'm only doing this for like 4 weeks. That's it. You shouldn't really do it any longer than that unless you have a lot of body fat to lose. The main purposes of this eating style is to, lose fat at a more accelerated pace. But my tips, if you're going to do this. Like I said earlier today, make sure you stay at a 2-to-1 ratio as far as your protein to carbs. So basically each meal, make sure however many grams of protein you're taking in, make sure it's double or maybe triple that of what you're taking in with your carbs. Now fat, you really don't have to keep track of that as long as you're eating the right type of foods. That's lean meats, veggies, fruits, and whole grains as well. So those foods are typically low in fat, but you still want to make sure you get your fats in, healthy fats that is. Some sources you can get from or avocados like I had in my salad. Peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter addict. I don't know how I made it through the whole day without having any peanut butter. So that's probably why I was able to hit my fat goal, because I, overindulged in peanut butter. Even with healthy fats, you got to take those in moderation. Nuts, seeds, and oils are your major sources of healthy fats. But anyway, that's about all the tips that I have as far as low carb eating concerned. So I hope y'all take those tips and ideas and incorporate that into your lifestyle. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all next time. Peace out.